What's up tonight?
Ninjas, check. Splat, check. No other villains? They've heard how incredible we are. They're calling it a night. Can't blame them.
We could stay in, watch reruns of our awesome moves. Look at popcorn.
The PJ Masks powers have something to do with animals. Every night they touch little wristy bands. Their pajamas go glowy and they fly to HQ. And something in there gives them power. But what? Silver star for the right answer. Okay, gold star. We have to find out. How many nights has Marvin been in there now?
Awesome cat stripe. Even more awesome cat stripe. That's the thing about cat stripes. Doesn't matter. They're always amazing.
Like owl feathers. Check out this one. And that one. And that one. And finish! Here's the PJ Crystal.
Yeah, lighting up to give us new powers. That was so awesome.
Gold star, Marvin. What a wonderful Ninjalino you are. No recess, Ninjalinos. Instead, library visit. I want every book in here read. Find out everything, and I mean everything about power-giving crystals. Doesn't it feel good to work so hard to your master power forever? Animals. Magical crystals. That's not a PJ crystal, though. I suppose it might just work. Ninjalinos! We need those 3 animals! Fetch! Top of the class, you two. 1 kitty cat and 1 little Tweety bird. It's all in here. Animal crystals. There's a lot of spells, you know. But up to you know. Super Lizard Shield! Another Super Lizard Shield! That's a lot of ninjas.
They're up against a lot of PJ powers. Let's go! Come on!
Hey! Where are you going? Come back here! Excellent distracting. Now for the real naughty ninja plan.
Come on, you're not even trying. Give us something to work with here. Lionel! Distraction!
Don't worry, he forgot about PJ Robot. He's fast, he's smart, he knows HQ like the back of his robot hand. School outing, stop 1. PJ Pests, HQ. Stop 2, infinite power! Those animals. Crystal, and HQ. I will take the power from you. Owl wing wing!
I've got it.
Super Gecko muscle!
Try cat stripes? With
lizard, and bird with wings. You will give me everything!
My cat's whisker!
Ninja Power Up Part 2. Oh! What are we going to do?
We lost our powers!
We haven't lost our powers. The Ninjalinos have taken them. Not just the Ninjalinos. I've got them. I've got them all. Yeah! Super Kitty Alloy Wing Muscle Strike. Geckos! Off to bed in your pajamas. Back to HQ. I mean, the Ninja Lair.
Taking our powers? Not cool.
Kinda embarrassing. It just shows how awesome our powers are. They went to all that trouble stealing them. Pardon? You don't think we take being PJ Masks seriously?
We were going on about how awesome our powers are. Not paying attention. I don't know, PJ Robot. I think you're looking at it just one way.
Wait! Remember, teacher? He told us to pay attention too. To keep learning no matter how good we think we are.
Excellent work, class. And you did okay too, PJ Crystal. Done. Gold star for you too. Bring me a ninja throne. A big one with animal carvings. And someone put a tasty ninja drink. Now that I'm all powerful, I want to relax. And throw these animals out. Their part in ninja history is over.
What are we looking for in the library? A ninja animal crystal spell?
There's gotta be something in here to reverse what Night Ninja did to us.
It's every book in the library at Super Cat speed. Regular speed, then.
There sure are a lot of books in this library.
Nothing about magical animal crystals, though. Night Ninja must have taken the only book. I bet he didn't even use his library card.
Villains.
I only took one scoop, I promise. Huh?
Found anything?
This used to be my favorite comic. It's another lizard hero, Slither Boy. In this adventure, he lost his power too. But he found some amazing magic, and his power came slithering back again? No. He discovered he had just a teeny bit of power left. So he went back into the swamp and worked for a whole month, training and practicing.
I see. Bit by bit, he got it back that way.
One problem. We don't have a teeny bit left. Where can we find a pinch of PJ power? That'll do!
Whatever Night Ninja did to the crystal, it's done something to the animals too.
Slither Boy went into the swamp. He trained like no hero ever did before. So that's what we do. But we don't train us. We train our PJ animal friends. Come on! we're back for our HQ.
What's so funny? Aren't you scared of my pajama lizards?
And I'm all set to read you a bedtime story.
Not before we give you a PJ Pet surprise. Go, Speedy Cat, go!
Go, Lionel! Give it some...
Night Ninja!
Huh? Stop right there! Ninja Owl Feather! Whoa!
Going down, Night.
Stolen from the library. Time for a bedtime story after all.
Huh?
This is my ninja lair! Your powers are mine! Read faster, am I?
We could use some help right about now. Knew that confiscated Romeo Ice Ray would come in handy. The PJ Crystal, what's it doing?
Who cares? It's mine! That's all you need to know.
Animals, crystal.
I can use that sound effect in the show.
Yeah, I just got that brand new Owlette wristband I posted on YouTube. No worries, Kate and Emil the cat. You're fine.
So I'm happy to meet you all, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions if you have any questions about the show, about season 5, or the team and the crew. I'm here for a while longer. Again, it's nice to see you all, and I hope you enjoyed the first 2 episodes. Just as a little introduction to season 5,
Yeah.
I can confess that there will be many new epic things happening in season 5. Of course, we added new characters, but we added worlds and new dimensions to the show, expanding the universe of PJ Mask. And with season 5, at the moment, it's just becoming more and more epic every season. So happy to exchange information as much as I can with you at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda agree here. Sorry for my accent.
Demonstrate the whole thing.
That's okay. Sorry for my accent. My accent is all over the place. From Italy, a little France, a little English.
Oh, I cannot hear it.
But I have to speak like this if you want me to speak Italian.
Yes, of course, sir. That's awesome. Actually, I'm Algerian.
Okay, that's better.
So, how can you tell us more about the pilot?
Yes, of course. A little bit quicker here with the music. Yeah, the
Oh,
pilot
it's-
was done 6 years ago, I think 6, 7 years ago. It was
I'm very sorry about that. That was just
3
like
weeks. That's okay. It was literally done in 3 months. We did a storyboard and we did a painted storyboard, and then we did 1 minute of animation based on the books. In fact, I'm not sure whether I have some book here, but the books are very different. I don't know if you guys have seen the books, but the paintings of the books are quite young, really. And Disney and the production company wanted to make a superhero show, and of course, I generally work in projects that are more grown up than preschool or young children.
Oh, I can see.
yeah.
So I applied my taste,
At the PJ Masks season
my
5.
sensibilities to the show. I don't think young children should be spoken down to or should be talked to in a childish way. I always think that children are smarter than adults anyway. So I wanted to make a show that was reflective of my taste in comic books and in
Oh, makes
superhero.
sense now.
Yeah, exactly.
Question for you, and my
Yes.
question is, what
course.
what happens to the animals?
Can we put the music down a little bit on the screen? Is that okay? Is that Justin?
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Sorry, because
please.
it's difficult to hear.
Yes, thanks.
We're gonna play Pocket right now.
So, sorry, what was the question?
Oh, after this episode,
On the episode we just saw?
yes.
Yeah, well, basically the PJ Masks powers have always been connected to Earth
Okay.
and to very nature-related things. So the totem in itself, the crystal, is part of the energy that flows through the Earth, the natural energies that flow through the Earth. So we discovered in season 5 that there's something hiding in the crystal, and I can't say any more because obviously I would spoil what comes in season 5.
Oh, so
But,
maybe the totems are stuck inside the crystal.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything, but
So
you
I
know,
don't- The brand new PJ Masks headquarters update.
maybe you'll see. But you know that the PJ Masks power is always connected to the spiritual animals that they have. So
I guess also same.
It's quite similar to how their book counterparts are connected to their spirit animals, like they are in the book.
I wanted to remain faithful to the original concept of the book. You know, even though there's differences, of course, the book has 15
Oh
books,
yeah, I
and
read
we
that
did.
book.
So it's important to stay faithful to the original core concept, and in that sense, that's why the PJ Masks are very connected to nature, connected to spirituality, connected to taking care of each other, tolerance, and friendship.
Friendship.
Yeah, that's
that'll-
what makes them so awesome.
Yeah, thank you. There's a big team behind the work I do. There's usually around 250 people working together, from the writers to the cast and crew, and I'm always very happy with the work we produce,
Just
especially
love their
this past
new
year.
powers. I just really do.
Sorry?
I just love the new powers that the PJ Masks have.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, and again, it's trying to find new powers within the world of animals and nature, really, because it's easy to. I think it's easy to build gadgets and to make robots and stuff like that. But to me, the superheroes I like are always been, you know, Spider-Man and Batman and characters that don't have a lot of powers, but are always managed to work those
Will
Those
the crocodiles go into the PJ Masks soon? I
What are you
don't know. Just how am I thinking about that?
the crocodiles.
Makes sense why Pharaoh boy keep calling Gecko a crocodile.
It is.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was just thinking about that.
He's quite mean though. Pharaoh Boy is very mean to Gecko.
Must say, I like him.
He was straight from the book though. I mean, we developed
I know,
him.
I
But
read
Pharaoh
that
Boy
book
was
I
too.
still like Owlette a lot.
We changed the design a little
She's
bit, but
my girl.
he's a funny character.
Oh,
He's
whoa.
very bossy.
I love Pharaoh.
Yeah, that's my sister. She loves PJ Masks as well. She's like,
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
Pharaoh
so
Boy.
cute.
Good. There's new characters in season 5 that are
Pharaoh
I'm sure
Boy.
you will.
Say, can you tell us a
Yeah,
bit
the
more
Pharaoh
about the
Boy-
two strange blue twins in the poster?
That was really easy.
Yeah, I've
Sorry,
seen that.
what was the question about the twins?
Hello? Can you tell us
Yeah.
a bit more about them? What's their names exactly?
Did you see twins in
yeah.
the poster? Do they have blue skin,
Yeah,
blue
that.
skin and a red stripe? You're talking
Speed
about
twins?
the speed twins.
I
Yeah,
thought they were aliens.
they are aliens. They come from the planet.
I thought
They
they
come
were
from a world of
associated
speed.
I
with
knew it.
Bella.
They're boy racers. They're a twin couple, a little girl and a little boy, and
they
they love to
villains?
race around in cars, in fast cars.
Say, are they villains?
They will be villains. Yes, they will be villains. They're cheeky villains.
Oh
They're-
boy.
They're not really bad. They're just like to drive around.
That's cool.
Oh,
Then
what
how
are their
guys?
names exactly?
Their names are Kali and Kartoka.
Kartoka.
That's so cool.
wow.
Oh boy, someone should write this in the wiki.
Well, you'll have to wait until I think they appear in episode 24 or 25.
Okay.
So,
Who's up?
Maybe
Pharaoh?
Green?
He's up the egg. It's just so annoying.
Okay, I'm back.
what episode? I think that's my set. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Cause I bring pocket on my computer. That's why.
Make it with that last thing. Like, new.
Yeah.
But the brand new up
Can I ask silly question?
It's so bad.
Yeah, you can all ask many questions as you want.
In the series, they showed that Owlette the sister.
Yes.
No, that's not correct.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Đúng nè.
Another question. What's your use for golf feather?
1.5. Wow, 1.8 kg.
Okay, you interrupt me.
Sorry, what? Who was that? Yellow Kid
Hello,
Flower. What did you say? Hello.
Ow.
Yeah,
How
that's
are
my
you?
sister. She's a big fan.
How are you, sir?
Hi.
I guess they see what
What's your favorite
got
character?
PJ Seeker, I guess.
Ow.
Oh, let's. The heroes of what?
Okay.
Sorry. What did you say? WM.
Oh,
I
okay.
I did the correct Night Ninja.
Night Ninja. Okay. Well, Night Ninja is very funny.
Okay.
Yes.
My favorite Owlette.
I noticed
I
that
think the dialogue
got
of
one episode they
Nigeria.
say got what PJ Seeker. そうだな。
I got disrupted.
Yeah. Apologies, it's a lot of the audio is breaking up a little bit. I think my internet is
Mine's
not great.
breaking up too.
Mine
so-
is too slow.
So listen, a bit on the audio, a bit on the box. So Yo-Yo Team, that's a funny name. Because one of the characters in French is called Yo-Yo. I think it's Catboy, right?
Yeah, totally Catboy.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's Yo-Yo, because there's Glue Glue, which is
And
Gecko.
Bee-Boo.
I know that.
Yo-Yo, Bee-Boo, and Glue Glue.
And Glue Glue, exactly. So Yo-Yo, because he goes,
Just
yo,
asking,
yo,
how
and,
come did you come up with the idea Catboy, Owlette, and Gecko?
Nah, it's easy. Catboy because he's a cat and he's a boy. Owlette is funny,
Yes.
even though it sounds a little bit like omelette.
Yeah, something like that.
And Gecko is no, so
I just love the idea that you named the character Romeo. It's so cool.
Oh yeah.
but that the Romeo was
His name was actually Romeo.
Romeo was in the
Yes,
book.
Romeo
Romeo was in the
Meccano.
book. That's,
Romeo Meccano.
yeah, Romeo Meccano, exactly.
That's my question on the box.
Only PJ Masks is a good character, but other one is a bad character.
Who?
Yeah, yeah. It's funny that when we always make a poll with fans, which is your favorite character, nobody picks Romeo. Romeo is always at the bottom of the list. I think it's because
yeah,
he's
correct.
too bad. He's
Yeah.
too bad.
Or because
a
he's
funny
powerless.
character. No,
How about
Romeo is the
Romeo
most-
the robot?
yeah, robot is
Yeah.
quite cute.
Okay.
So Yo-Yo had a
I must
question.
say, I feel bad about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I heard that Romeo got
Sorry,
a new
Yo-Yo
robot.
had a question about
One person
yeah.
time, because I don't want.
sorry to interrupt. Let me do one question at a time
think
because
the
it's difficult to
question-
follow everybody.
Okay.
So Yo-Yo had a question about the book series, about
Yes.
Maskrapool, Lilifee, and Energuman. I don't know who Energuman is.
Must
Oh,
be the only
uh,
adult of the books.
Yeah, Le Maskrapool. We talked about the Maskrapool with the team, and we decided not to put them in the show
Oh,
yet.
so
It's
I
because
thought you
there's-
replaced them with the Wolfies.
No. The Wolfies would appear in season 6. In fact, they have a role.
figured.
Lilifee, we're talking now about possibly adding into season 6. She's a fun character, but we need to make sure that if a character doesn't generate stories, it's difficult to add. And I don't know who Energuman is. That's a French name, so I don't know who he will be in English.
Oh man, someone just left.
Yeah.
Why can't there be a fourth hero? I'm just curious.
You mean, well, I always consider Newton.
Yeah, we mean a fourth PJ Masks.
Well,
A female.
Oh,
Must be a female.
the idea of adding new PJ Mask has always been discussed, but the issue is the author of the books and also us. We feel that we need to keep the 3 core heroes, the PJ Mask,
Oh, okay.
as originally as possible, and we can add members to
Okay.
the team. So we have Newton, we have Anu, we have Armadillo, who's a hero. So they
Yeah.
can join in the fight against evil. But it's not evil. The fight against mischief.
Oh.
But there's a lot of great surprises in season 5 and a lot of big things coming in season 6.
Aye.
So
Yeah, I heard there was going to be a new planet.
just another stupid question.
Yeah.
Will we have a season 7?
well, the way things are
I
going
don't
now,
care.
the
I
way
don't
things
care
are going
if
now, I
season
think yes.
Yes.
Season 7 is a good possibility.
Yes.
oh. Then
Sorry, that was my
how-
mother.
That's okay. Hello, mother.
Hello.
But my mother lives not too far away, actually.
Yes.
I can call her if you want.
Oh, I don't want that.
Amir, you have a question?
I had a question.
So the trio have
I was about to
siblings.
say, but everybody keeps interrupting.
Wait, they have siblings?
No, Amir has a question about the siblings, or are they single child and have their
Oh,
parents.
And who are the parents?
Okay.
Favorite PJ Masks hero.
So
What's your favorite?
yeah,
PJ
so
Masks hero?
there's always a problem with brothers and sisters and parents in the show, and it's a question of production and budget, because every character model we build costs a certain amount of money. So when we have a budget for a new season, we prefer to spend the money on new villains or new heroes. And if we spend
Maybe someday you will see their parents.
maybe in the film, if we make a movie, then we will be able to see the parents, and we understand the parents exist, but we never see them. I think it's a little bit like
Oh
Tom and
boy,
Jerry.
please make us a movie. My cousins are begging for it.
Yeah, me too.
They
I've been
already
begging
did
for
a
a
movie of the PJ Masks.
Maybe the
Already
movie can be about them when they discovered their parents.
Yes, or maybe they travel into the future and meet themselves as adults, and then come back
And their origins as well.
yeah.
Hey,
it's
Chris,
true.
have you heard of the new game of the PJ Masters and the night game coming out for the Switch?
I've seen
I've heard.
I've seen the trailer of the game, but I haven't seen it. I'm not involved in the promotional stuff, so they just
Wait, really?
show me things when it's done.
Yeah, I just saw a gameplay review of it.
I might get it just to play it, just to try it.
I'm not even lying.
If I could, I will.
Same. If I get my Nintendo Switch back, because it was at the pawn shop.
I'm gonna sing the Night Ninja song.
The Nine Ninja song. I don't know the Nine Ninja song. How does it go?
I'm like ninja.
Okay, sing. You want to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, sing. Start. Come on, do it.
Step aside of getting line. It's Night Ninja's time to shine. Sticking my tricks on the Ninja King. You know I'm better at everything. Ninja Lee knows by my side. Nobody can stop this guy. Always like trouble in the middle of the night. I'm Night Ninja. Breaking all the rules, make the coolest of the cool. I'm Night Ninja. Na 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 Ninja.
Hold on now, guys. Hold on.
That was amazing. Thank you. I didn't know that song.
Awesome.
Really?
I don't know all the songs because the music videos and the interstitials are done by someone else.
Oh, must explain what is it a montage?
Yeah, exactly. I
Not
can't
a casual
I
clip.
can't do everything. I can't direct everything. It's just too much.
You're already making the biggest part, which is great.
Yeah, and you know that since we're going to season 5 and now into season 6, we're making more big episodes. We're doing double episodes and we're doing quadruple episodes. So we're focusing more on episodes that are 24 minutes long and 44 minutes long.
Yeah, I read that.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, yeah.
So, can you tell us a bit more about Orticia?
Well, as much as I can from the books,
What?
she's a character from Romuald. She
Oh, yeah, I have that book.
possesses the powers of controlling and feeling plants and vegetation. In the show, she will be part of a Romeo experiment that goes wrong,
Oh, so she was created by
Oh,
Romeo.
that is legit.
and she's really cute. She's a super cute character because she acts like a child. She's very naive. She doesn't.
Say,
if you
does
imagine
she
a
can
character-
talk?
She can talk, yes, yeah. But if you imagine a character that's just born and doesn't know anything about the world and doesn't know anything about the PJ Masks,
No, she's
So
a
is she pretty
baby.
similar to
kind
Bella?
of, yeah, kind of.
No, she's a baby.
Yeah, very much in her mentality, she's a baby. She acts like a 6-year-old, but she's in her mind. She doesn't know good, she doesn't know bad, she doesn't know who the PJ Masks are. So yeah, a little bit like
She
Motsuki,
like
actually.
Oh, she's just confused.
Exactly. But Motsuki is
Let's
young
protect
and
her.
Motsuki is young and mischievous, but Orticia is young and doesn't know. So there's a difference.
So she's the youngest one of the show.
Well, because she was literally born yesterday.
So we can say that Romeo is her father.
Kind of, yes, kind of.
What the fuck is that?
Daddy Romeo! Luna Girl is stayed the same. Luna Girl
Romeo's gonna be a dad.
still wants everything.
Romeo
So
had a dad.
I think all of our villains have a dad, but we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to meet them.
Wait, really?
Oh
They
my
have
God.
parents. I
What?
thought they were orphans.
No, that's too mean if they make them all orphans.
Oh, true.
So where did you get the idea
Oh, gosh, I'm so
that
evil.
you
One person at
like
a time.
wanted to make PJ Masks? Where did you get that idea from?
Of the PJ Mask in general as a show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
about-
it's based on a series of books by a French writer, and the company, the production company, approached me to direct the pilot, to develop it in terms of
When will
design, in
their
terms of
parents
look.
appear in the
Yeah,
episode?
okay, that's cool.
So some characters are from the book, and a lot of characters we created in the show. It's usually the head writer Simon
Alright, most people are
and myself.
asking their PJ Masks
Yeah.
parents appear in the episodes.
Yeah, the PJ Mask have parents, but we never see them because it's too expensive to make them.
Oh.
If you think each model, each character we have in the show costs around $10,000, $20,000 from the design to the model to the color to the rig, because each character has to be rigged. There's a skeleton inside, and each rig controls everything about the face, the hand. So you have generic characters that don't have a lot of complexity, and the main characters have. So every time you make a character, we have to look at the budget. Every series, we don't have a big budget. We have a budget to make 6 new characters and 2 new sets and 3 new locations and 4 new vehicles.
Oh.
So if we made parents, we would spend that, and we would not have new villains or new heroes. So it's important for us to balance it, right?
So kids are less expensive.
Well, no, generic characters are less expensive. So the characters you see in the background in a show that are just walking around, walking the dog, maybe playing football or throwing a frisbee, those models are cheaper to make. But any character that has to be in close up and has many actions and funny expressions, those are expensive to make, and we have to consider which do we prefer to do. Do we prefer to give PJ Masks parents, or do we prefer to have Ortisha or Night Ninja? Or
Oh, now I think of it. What's the name of their teacher, anyway?
he's just called Teacher.
Doesn't he have a
Oh my God,
a
I don't
specific name?
We never gave him a name, but we will think about one in season 6, I think.
Okay.
And what is it?
Hey,
Nice.
what if my voice act as Owlette?
I don't know yet. I don't know what his name would be.
Yeah,
So did Romeo cost like a lot of
I
money,
voice
you know,
act
to make
as
his
Owlette.
model?
Romeo is actually the most expensive model is to date, because
Oh my God.
the most expensive model would be probably Owlette in I can't tell you what it is because it's not out yet. So there's a new model for Owlette in season 5 that comes
Wow.
out in the middle of
A
the
new
season.
design.
Okay.
And she will have a whole new outfit, which was quite expensive to make because
Whoa!
of
In which episode?
That's gonna be so cool.
I'm not telling you, it's secret. Yeah.
Oh,
But if you think that Romeo is a simple character because he doesn't have many gadgets. So every character, the moment you add glow or you add gadgets and you add things that move around, that becomes more and more expensive. Every element that
Alright.
animates is costly. So in terms, PJ Robot is simple, but his face is complicated. But characters are cheaper. Definitely simpler.
Yeah, lor, something like that.
Sorry, let me just say hi to friends for the weekend. Hello, everybody.
Cool.
hey y'all.
Sorry, I'm just
Who was
here.
that?
So that's my garden. That's my garden, and
Oh, wow. Cool.
That is beautiful.
I think for us it's the night time. For you it's the daytime. Yeah.
yeah, for me it's
Well,
4 o'clock, 10 past 4 in the afternoon.
Cowboy and Gecko plushie.
For me right now it's 11 p.m.
But you see, I put my Catboy with my Ren the cat.
Oh, cool.
And I put my
cool.
gecko in the
Hi,
Hulk.
Catboy Gecko.
Nice,
Wow.
nice.
I see the two little action figures of Owlet
Yeah,
and Luna Girl.
I have some here as well. So I
Yeah, and Luna
Wow,
Girl.
Oh,
Wow, a lot, yeah.
Oh,
Very
cute.
nice, very nice.
It's so cute.
And
I
can
like
I
voice
want
to-
these toys.
Owlet.
Wow, you read a lot of
If
books, yeah.
anybody wants to
Your room is so cool.
this is my.
see me voice act
This
an
is
Owlet.
from another film I worked on, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Hmm.
I like Star Wars,
Superman.
Plush, Spider-Man.
Wait, did you also join for animating
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spidey and his amazing friends?
No, I didn't do
Oh.
that. That's I have friends and colleagues that have work on that at the moment. So the new show.
Same.
But I the working in animation is the best reason to pretend that you're working. All you're doing is reading comics and watching cartoons. So I call it reference. It's my reference.
Inspiration, I call it.
Exactly, it's inspiration.
Hey, I had
but
something to say. I can voice act as Owlet.
Oh, show us.
I want to hear.
Oh, go ahead. Let's
Super
go ahead.
Owl Wings.
Oh,
Come on,
that's
man.
good.
Thanks.
So cool.
But you know that the original voice for you remember the episode where the PJ Mask meets Santa?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
that
I love
yes.
it.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Originally it was my voice, but then we changed.
Oh,
Oh,
Go.
you
Apparently,
captured
they
you.
told me I sounded too drunk, so they gave it to someone.
oh, too bad.
Too
You don't sound
bad.
too drunk at all.
But I was making a voice like this
Woo!
over Christmas.
Oh, good.
That's amazing.
I hope we'll have a character
Good.
sounding like you
Good.
in the future.
Back for a
That
sec.
would be good. I think we need
I'll
to
be
bring back
back.
Santa.
I'll be back.
We need to bring back Santa in the show.
Bring back Santa, Halloween, Easter,
Oh,
Valentine's
yes.
Day.
We have a Halloween special for season 5, so watch out for that.
Woo!
Let's go.
When
Uh,
is your voice
freaking
again now
go.
for the Santa Claus?
Santa Claus. He was a
Yeah.
great. I liked designing him because I got to give him a costume which was a little bit more like a superhero costume instead of.
Yeah, he seemed a bit
traditional
buffer than usual.
Yeah, and I liked his mustache with the curl, and I liked designing his sleigh because I made his sleigh look like a Ferrari, like an old Ferrari from.
And I liked his reindeer as
Okay,
well.
okay.
Especially
Yeah, like
Comet.
Comet.
Yeah. And we know we got originally Comet was supposed to be Rudolph because he has a red
Oh.
nose. But apparently Rudolph is a copyright from a song in America from the 20s, so we couldn't use the word Comet, Rudolph, so we changed it to Comet. So there's a
I
lot of
must say, Comet is better.
yeah, it is because it makes him fast and more brave.
And more cute.
They're definitely more cute. No, I didn't voice any characters, Justin. I would like to, but I think I'm too grown up. Most of our cast is children. All our cast are children except for the man who does the Ninjalinos and the man who does
Oh, so they're actually adult.
Yeah.
oh, the Ninjalinos. Yeah. We have fun with the Ninjalinos because the Rob, his name is Rob Tinkler. He comes in for 1 hour every 2 weeks, and
Yeah, got it.
he does all these funny noises, and then he leaves.
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Oh yeah, must explain why they can't talk. Well, not
I
exactly.
like the idea that they can't. I like the idea that that's a language for them. That's a language. So
Oh, okay.
it's
Gibberish
cute.
language.
Exactly. Yeah.
And,
We get the music from the episodes. We work with a composer in France called Fabrice Aboulkner, and he's a great composer. I give him a lot of information on because each character has a theme, as a separate theme,
Oh,
yeah, I
individual
can
to
tell that.
them. So I give him a lot of reference, and most of my reference is from kung fu films or from sci-fi films or horror films that I like.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all it's programs and films from the 30s and 50s or 60s, 70s, and then we talk about it. He's interested in who the character is. We talk about texture and motivation, personality, and then he proposed me some music. I tell him kind of what instrument. For example, for Lunagol and Motsuki, I wanted the theremin. This is just as an example. And the theremin, I remember from the TV show Star Trek, from the first show.
Oh.
So it's
And for
so you
Octobella,
play-
it's a mermaid singing.
Yeah, exactly. So you have all these influences, and then he goes away and he proposed
What's
me.
this?
Sorry,
Someone is
Popcat.
sharing the screen. What is that?
Who is Popcat?
Popcat.
That is a scary
Hi,
cat.
Popcat. You're so scary.
Who got play? Who got play?
It's freaky as heck.
I think I'm hypnotized. I'm not sure.
Somebody
Have you
remove
ever-
this.
Go away, Popcat.
What is playing this Google game? It's called Popcap dot click.
I suddenly want to give my bank details away to somebody.
All right, guys.
Oh why?
Oh my god. What is that? Stop it.
That sounds me lah. Okay.
Is that the Popcat?
Yeah. Who got play? Who got play? Who got play
That is
this game?
creepy. That is creepy.
A lot of people playing this. Taiwan also. Taiwan is our first play. Yeah.
Christian,
Yeah.
I have another question. I
Sure.
think my question: Who voiced the Moths, Luna Girls Moths, in the PJ Masks?
Oh well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There is in the first season, it was me in the first 2 episodes, but then we hired an actor, and I think it's the same actor that does. I think it's the same actor that does Vivian.
sounded a bit different.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
there's a character called Vivian who works in the library or in the museum, and what do you mean? She does all the things. She's very good. She has new
Hey,
characters.
what else? Percival, who voices him?
Sorry.
I'm very sorry about that, guys. My Wi-Fi just disconnected.
Percival.
sorry.
Percival is voiced by the same guy who does the Ninjalinos, I think.
Oh, I knew it.
I have a whole collection of PJ Masks. I do have a whole collection of PJ Masks. I'm bad.
You have to. I
Turn on
think
my
in season
camera right now.
5. For season 5, they're bringing out new action figures. The new action figures are going to be better. I think the designs I've seen, because you know that from season 4 to season 5, Hasbro, the toy company,
yeah.
bought PJ Mask.
Oh wow, who's that?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Those are the ones. Those are the ones I
That's
saw.
so cool.
And I have this one as well.
Much better. I think they're more faithful. Oh, that is very, very cool.
And this brand
Hi,
new
Angelina.
wristband I got from Amazon. It was like not.
When do PJ Ma got their power?
Good one.
And I have a whole collection. This one got ripped off.
Oh,
Because,
nice.
Yes.
cut off the wires because I got ripped off.
Oh, nice. Good.
That's really, really good. Oh, nice.
Oh, very
And
good.
those
Very good.
are based on the episodes.
And I found this at
Nice.
a whole other book.
What's
You
I
have
also
more
have my
than-
old PC.
These whole other
I also.
and this. I,
Are you a YouTuber?
and this one I found from Walmart.
And the one in the background is your brother or your sister?
I think that's
One in the back. Yeah, that's my poster. That's my poster. That I on the mirror.
Sir, my sis would also like to show you some toys of
wow,
PJ Masks.
nice.
Sure.
Can I show you some fun arts of mine?
Oh, yeah. The one I
Okay,
draw.
lah, very good, very
Oh,
good, very
Super
good.
Knight Ninja.
And I cut this one.
That
out.
is a good action figure. I
Wow,
like these ones.
Romeo. Wow,
It's old.
wow.
Always ruin all my plans.
And I have
Ah,
this
they have-
as works.
The voice, yes, a voice
Hey,
activated.
can I show you some fun arts of mine?
You cat boy.
Sure, of course.
Okay,
I
give me a
did.
minute.
Wow, very good, very good, very good.
I already showed him. And we can. Yeah. Luna.
Oh, it glows in the dark.
See?
Nice.
Young
Nice.
kid.
Yeah, very good, very good.
can activate by
Can you see
Nubia.
something here?
Wait,
Yeah, I can see a window.
guys, we also
And
have
these
HQ.
are
That's
my
great.
little wonders.
The HQ is fantastic.
Wow, a lot, yeah.
Thanks.
Eh,
I
why,
need some OCs about them.
I'll do
I don't have
Stories,
YouTube
characters.
why don't want to use your
design.
laptop, ah?
I don't know which one I should bring.
Ah,
Go on, nice. Oh, nice.
But
I also
Cathy,
made a little OC of mine.
Oh, I've got a
Wow,
PJ
very good, ah.
Cathy, you should send us some on the Facebook page. We will share them on the Facebook page if you send us. images.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I joined the Facebook group for this one. Yeah, I got joined.
Yeah, I'm always happy to have fun.
Oh, this is my
and
favorite
growth.
villain one. I
Very
called
good,
her
very good.
Electra.
Electra. That's good.
Nice.
She's inspired
Yeah,
by
but the
that
next
scrap
appear in
character.
season
Because I
5.
had a doctor's appointment on the
Yes,
name's
Firefly was going to
Firefly.
be a character in season 1, but we decided to put it on a shelf for now.
Oh, very good.
And
Unfortunately,
instead, I
my
make her
favorite
an OC named Electra.
right
She
here.
had electricity
Right
powers.
now.
Justin Newton is one of my favorite characters. I think Newton Star is definitely a great addition to the show, and I hope that in the future we do a spin-off of Newton
Yep, I
because
have
he's
Newton
great.
Star right here.
Yeah.
There he is, Newton Star, my favorite character. He's so cool.
Oh yeah, Owly Trick.
Well, I must admit,
Yeah.
confess. I
Someone got question. Someone got question to say.
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
you're getting
I'm gonna
outlet.
have to go in 2 minutes because I have guests today and I have to prepare the barbecue and start preparing the food. tonight.
Wow.
Barbecue.
Very good, very
I'm
good.
happy to answer two more questions of the show if you want before I go.
May I ask a question?
Of course you
Oh
can.
yeah, all us.
Romeo is my favorite character, so I'm just gonna ask you about him. So, what made you think that Romeo should have, Alex's voice? Alex Thorne, his voice actor. What made you think that voice would suit Romeo a lot?
For season 1, because Alex is
Yes.
Alex was in season 1 and part of season 2. Then Alex's brother was Romeo's voice afterwards, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we changed actor
I
twice.
also had a question.
So for Romeo, it's something to do with his personality. The voice of Romeo always has to sound smart, but also a little arrogant and
show off as well.
know-it-all. So when Alex came into he was really young when we first auditioned him. He was 8 years old, and when he came into the studio, he was already telling the voice director what to do. Where to put the mic and how to do things.
I have this.
So
Flashlight
looks-
on Amazon.
what is that? That's a torch. So yeah, Alex
That's
was
a
a
PJ
great.
Masks flashlight.
But you
I miss Alex and Carter.
The
Right now,
great thing-
Simon is voicing Romeo, right?
Yeah, exactly. The great thing about Alex now is that he's grown up. He's like 14, 15 years old.
Must explain why you changed him. He
He
got a
wants
man
to
voice.
he wants to work in animation. He wants to be a producer, and we stayed in touch.
Oh, I also want to be an animator. That's why I was asking you tips earlier.
If anytime
me
you want
too.
anytime you want to write to me on Facebook, I will give you tips on animation, and I will
Thank
hints
you
on.
so much, sir. I appreciate that so much.
Thank you.
For
Thank
me,
you so
anyone who
much.
wants to work in animation, I'm always happy to help because it's a great profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy it very much. I
loved
animation.
cartoon during my whole life, so becoming
Same.
an animator
Same.
would be a great.
But there's so many roles in animation. You can be a storyboard artist, you can be a writer, you
Yeah,
can be a
2
producer.
minutes.
So
Chris,
Yeah, I had another question.
yeah.
What is these two lunchboxes? What
Sorry.
shall I bring when I go back to school? What lunchbox shall I bring when I go back to school?
What I missed all of that. Which friends should you bring when you go back to school? Which?
No, which lunchbox?
Oh, which
I'm
lunchbox?
here. Yeah.
I don't know which lunchbox.
The outlet one.
I think you just pick one different one for every day of the week. You could start with Owlet Monday, Catboy Tuesday, Gecko Wednesday, and then if you have a
Yep.
Romeo and then Ninja One, you can Thursday and Friday.
I've got a PJ Masks lunchbox. My sister as well.
I think
Very good idea.
the most important question is what lunch will you put inside the box?
Yes, exactly.
Say, now I have another question.
Yeah.
I remember
Okay.
that argument in the wiki, and so I want to ask: would the robo clones of the PJ Masks come back?
And there is no plan for that yet, but I really like to see evil PJ Masks. So
Yeah, me too.
my
Like
favorite was
Dark Owl and
Back
Night
for revenge.
Panther.
Night Panther was great, and Dark
Yeah, I
Owl.
miss
think
Yeah,
that
but
those
you
two
two
characters-
didn't get an
It's
evil
good.
version.
Say,
You know
if
what?
Gecko had an evil version, what would
I
be
have a
his
little
name?
surprise for you all.
Oh,
In
Ooh.
one of the episodes I wrote for season 5, when
Mhm.
all the villains go to school to learn how to be bad,
Wait, really?
oh,
Gecko will be bad.
oh! That's so cool. I might scream.
That will be episode 18 or 19, I think. So that would be a surprise.
I am so gonna watch
what will
that.
be
I'm
his
gonna watch
villain
that
name?
every day.
Okay, but with that little bit of information, I will say goodbye to everybody and thank you very much.
Okay, bye. Thanks a
Bye.
lot.
And I
Thank you,
think we
Monster.
should. I told Justin already. I want to
Mhm.
plan an event where I show you how we make a cartoon for PJ Masks.
Oh, that's gonna
And
be
we will
so
do that.
In
I think we will
Facebook.
do that in around October, maybe October or November. I will prepare it because I need to get the material together. But I will advertise.
Okay then.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Justin,
Thanks a lot.
especially for organizing the event, and thank you for being fans. I think the
PJ
whole
Must
team.
we all shout hooray?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
In the night, we save the day.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night to some of you. Good night.
Oh yeah, good night for me.
Okay. Bye.
Good night, bye guys, bye everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Justin, please, do this event later on again. I enjoyed this so much.
Yeah, sim.
Okay, y'all, bye. See ya.
Bye. Well, that was really awesome. Well, it's time for Flo to head out.